Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're going to be opening up a package from Mr. Lance Tyler from Columbus, Georgia. He also gave me this right here. It's a tin that's got the Ulster knives on, made by Schrade. But that used to be a deal that you could send in 5 of the packages in here. I'm not going to open it up, but got the original paperwork in it. Still got the back in it. But send 5 of those in and $2, and you could choose from one of those knives. It was a Barlow, a little Whittler, and a camp knife. And if I had to choose today, it'd probably be hard to pick between the Barlow and the camp knife. But I'd have to go with the camp knife. Then I'd probably try to get the Barlow and then the Whittler. That'd be my choice. But you could also get a pipe. I don't even know what the pipe looks like, but I really don't know what the pipe looks like, what I was fixing to say. I've never seen one, but I'm sure it would look really cool. But again, it was Ulster knives made by Schrade right there. So, make a long story short, which is too late, right? Mr. Lance gave me this right here. He lives in Columbus, Georgia, and I plan to eat lunch with him one day, but we're going to be opening up his box, and then we're going to be opening up our, I've already opened it. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But we're going to look at Mr. Jonathan's knife that he sent me from Bay St. Louis, Missouri. It's a James B. Lile knife. And if y'all don't know who he is, he's the one that made the Rambo knives in number 1 and number 2. I know he could have made them all, but I know he made the one in number 1 and number 2 Rambo. Very cool knife that Mr. Jonathan has sent me, and I'll cherish it forever. It will be forever on display here, and I'm going to be putting it beside some of these special knives I got in yesterday, and I already gave one away, and you'll be seeing that video in here. It's got to stay in the knife shop, but I've done gave it away, and you'll meet the person that I gave it to. So can't wait to share that with y'all. It was a very special moment. Glad to have it on film, and that way when he gets old, my age, he'll be able to go on YouTube and remember that time. So I know he'll cherish it forever. But guys, a lot to do in this video, and I just want to thank all y'all for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, you are looking at a 1985 magazine given to me by Mr. Larry Lynch. He brought me 2 boxes of knife books, and this is another one that I absolutely enjoy to look at. And you see that knife right there? We're going to get into that here real soon. But that right there is a pre 1848 knife on the front cover there, made by Home and Son. Let me make sure before I tell you wrong. The cover knife, see that right there? Let's see, clockwise from left, folding Bowie knife with a half-horse, half-alligator pommel, made by George Home and Sons before 1848. And it's from the Roger Baker collection. But look at that thing. Pre-1848, guys. And look at here, half horse, half alligator pommel. You ever seen anything like that? But look at how beautiful that thing is. See that Home and Sons? It's got some writing right there. Made in Sheffield, England. Ain't that awesome? Knife's in excellent shape. I just love books like this, guys. This book is called Levine's Guide to Knives and Their Values. By Bernard Levine. But this would be a great book to have for your collection, guys, if you're looking for one. I'm absolutely enjoying this book. I just want to thank Mr. Larry Lynch again. I bet he brought me 30 books, and I cannot wait to look at each one of them. Another one that have fallen in love with, this 1985 magazine, and it has, well, I'm going to show you, when I lift this cover up, you're going to see some knives I got in yesterday. So here we go. This is a set of Randalls I had the opportunity of buying from the Randall company. They were ordered and they were not picked up. So this is the Randall number 5 camping trail with a 5-inch blade. And this is the Copper Companion Randall number 5. And it's beautiful. Beautiful knives, guys. But we'll get into those here in 1 second. But I was just going to show you about this magazine here. 1985, guys, that Mr. Larry Lynch gave me. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Larry, for everything. And I am going to get up there to Zebulon and take you out to supper. You and your wife would love to meet with y'all up there. But check this out. Jimmy Lile, guys. It had, and you talking about a coincidence now, and there is Rambo. There's the Rambo knives that he made. But there he is right here. James B. Lile was born on August 22nd, 1933 in Russellville, Arkansas. Jimmy Lile has been living in the same town ever since. It's his home, place of business, and where his friends know to find him. But he's passed away now. It wasn't until 1970 that Lile, after working as a high school teacher, coach, and building contractor, decided to go into knife making as a full-time profession. He and his wife, Marilyn, felt that if they worked hard and had the Lord's blessing, it would take a minimum of 4 years before Lile Knives could fully support the two of them. They worked hard, the Lord blessed, and it took 10 instead of 48 months for success to arrive. But there he is right there. That's his wife. Ain't that cool, guys? But he went on to make knives for the Rambo movies. And there's a full story in here about him. Mr. Jimmy actually passed away on May 5th of 1991. He's actually buried in Russellville, the Arkansas, where he was born at. Pretty cool. But I had the privilege of getting this knife made by Jimmy Lile. It's actually engraved by his wife, Marilyn. Beautiful knife here. And I'm going to read you the letter. This is what Mr. Jonathan sent in with Miller's Old USA Knives on YouTube. Hey, Doc. Jonathan here with Miller's Old USA Knives. Thank you for your service and all things you do for the knife community. I've had this knife I was going to give you at the Ellaville Knife Show. We both was so busy. It was a great turnout. I've had a knife for a little while, and I know you're the guy who would appreciate the rarity and maker who is in the Hall of Fame for his knives. I know you and the guys would really like it. Wasn't expecting anything in return, but not going to turn down them event knives. Keep it up. Great work, Doc. Jonathan, Miller's Old USA Knives, based St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all check him out, guys. Y'all check him out. Guys, that ain't Missouri. That's the Mississippi. I'm sorry, man. St. Louis had me fooled, but it's based St. Louis, Mississippi is where he's from. But John, buddy, thank you so much for this knife. I will cherish it forever. I'm actually going to saddle soak this sheath here and clean it in a video coming out soon. But I did hit this with Never Dull, the knife, already. And guys, you're about to witness actually a knife that was made by Mr. Jimmy Lile himself, the one that made the Rambo knives. And I'm absolutely honored to have this in my knife museum, so to speak. But here it is right here, guys. Check that thing out. See the bone handle? Look at that beautiful stag. It did get some pits from being in the sheath, but hey, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm never going to sell this thing. This is an honor to have this here. And but there's the inscription right there, handmade by James B. Lile. They were doing this in the early 70s before they actually started putting the tang stamp on there. Now, if it got Lile with no dot, that's when that knife was made, when he was alive. But if you got Lile with a dot, that is after he died, that knife was made. But look at this, the handle, guys. Look at that stag. Beautiful, beautiful. But this will be going on display with my Randalls. It's right up there with the Randalls, how well it's made, the worth. But this knife is absolutely gorgeous. But that's what they did right there, handmade by Jimmy Lile, before their knives got really popular and everything, before they started putting a tank stamp on there. Beautiful though, ain't it, guys? And Jonathan, buddy, thank you so much for this. And y'all go check his channel out, guys. He has 9 kids. I couldn't believe that when he told me. But he drove all night to get here, and he set up for the knife show. And he did good. He did good at the knife show. And he was just a great guy. He brung 2 other men, and they set up, and they broke down. I didn't get really a good chance to talk with him a whole lot. Really didn't get a chance to talk with a whole lot of people for any length of time, which that's a good thing. I mean, I got to meet several good folks, and just amazing turnout again, guys, at the knife show. But Jonathan, buddy, thank you so much for this knife. I will cherish it forever. I sure will, buddy. I love it too. And this sheath will be, I'll saddle soap it, clean it, and wax it. I sure will. Thank you again, man. Beautiful knife. Beautiful, buddy. Again, his channel is Miller's Old USA Knives on YouTube. The link will be down in the video description. Mr. Jonathan sent that Randall knife all the way from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, 383 miles away from Ellerville, Georgia. Mr. Jonathan, buddy, thank you so much for that knife, buddy. I'll cherish it forever. It will be forever on display here in the knife shop, man. Thank you again, buddy. God bless you. But guys, here are my new Randalls. I've showed you my number 14 I bought here a few months ago. I actually didn't get it to the knife show, though. I paid him a little bit along, but I was able to go ahead and pick these up. But check this one out, guys. It's a number 5 Camping Trail. But there it is right there, Randall made, Orlando, Florida. That's their stamp right there. But look at that stag, y'all. Bone. I mean, it's stag. It's true stag. It ain't bone. I'm sorry. But look at the pommel right here. Ain't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm honored to have this. And I just want to thank Mr. Garrett again, Boss Hog Blades. Y'all check him out on Whatnot. He has a show every morning, 6:30 in the morning on Whatnot. And check this one out. Now, this is the Copper Companion number 5. And look at that copper, y'all. Beautiful, ain't it? Check out that pommel. Ain't that beautiful? And this is true stag, too. Genuine stag, guys. It feels so good in the hand. It's just got a great weight to it. And see, this is sharp up here, too. Right there. That's sharp. Just a beautiful knife, guys. Beautiful. And I already gave one away. And I'm going to show y'all that video right now. Yep.
The whole thing's full?
Almost. Come over here. I'm going to show you something real quick.
So,
If you had to choose, which one would you choose? These are Randall knives. Very, very rare. If you order one, it takes 6 years for you to even get it. So if you had to choose today, which one would you choose?
I would probably choose this one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That one's going to be yours, okay?
Okay.
It's always going to be in the knife shop.
Okay.
But when something happens to Papa,
Okay.
that one's yours.
Okay.
Okay? Deal?
Yes, sir.
High five. So that means right there, that one is my youngest son, Austin's. And that one's Knoxman's. The Copper Companion it's called, buddy.
Copper Companion?
Yes, sir. So, Copper Companion number 5. Hoorah. And here's y'all some eggs.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. We'll see you after a while.
Bye.
Bye-bye, buddy. Well, guys, what y'all think about that? He picked this one right here, the Copper Companion. Knoxman did. He's really enjoying knives. I'm so glad. And I hope one day that he'll remember this time. It's going to be on forever on YouTube, the knife that he chose, and he'll be able to see this video one day when I'm gone. So just a great time, guys. Great moment to capture there. But ain't that beautiful? But he chose good. He chose good. And this knife here will be going to my youngest son. I already gave Nick the number 14. But this is my youngest son. Now I got to get 4 more. 2 for my granddaughters and 2 for my grandsons. And that'll be it. Unless we have more grandkids. Because Austin ain't even started yet. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's my plan. And I just want to thank Mr. Garrett again. Boss Hog Blades. He has a Facebook page, and he also has a Whatnot show. So those links will be down in the video description as well. But these are my Randalls, guys. Beautiful knives, and I'm just going to cherish them forever. I'm working on a area to display these beautiful knives, and it should be up soon. So guys, let's get into the box of Mr. Lance Tyler, what he sent all the way from Columbus, Georgia. Okay, guys, you can see it's a big box. I might have to open it up off camera, then put everything up here. Look here. The hats are for Wade. He's going to like that. Here are the hats, USS Tarawa. And you got U.S. Navy Veteran. And USS Tarawa again. Hoorah. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate all of these hats for Wade, man. He'll love these. He's actually, we're making a plan for him to come over here next week sometime to look at the Randalls. We'll be doing a video right here in the knife shop. So I'll be giving them to him then. Thank you, buddy. Perfect timing again. Says, hello, Kevin, Knife Doctor. I've been watching your videos for a few months now, and I love them. I've learned a lot about knives since watching your videos. I'm not good at writing or packing a box of goodies, but I got it done. Thank you for your service and your videos, LT. Well, Lance, buddy, thank you so much. And again, I want to meet you over in Columbus here sometime this month or next month, and just sit down with you. We can even do a video kind of like we do over there in Hawkinsville. You let me know what restaurant that you want to meet at. I'll be glad to be there, and we'll show some knives, man. That will be fun. It really would. Might even get old Mr. Glenn to come. So we'll see. But I'll be in contact, buddy. Thank you again, Mr. Lance. Appreciate it, buddy, for all this stuff. We're fixing to go through it right now. Hey, guys, here are some stickers. This is very cool, buddy. Got 3 of them. Look at there. Awesome, buddy. Freedom isn't free. Well, thank you so much for these, buddy. I like these. I'll give one to Wade. He'll put that on the back of his truck. Hoorah. And these are pins, little pins here. Look at that Boy Scout one right there. Ain't that awesome? Check that out. What is that? United States of America, Vietnam War, 50th. Wow, I need to give that to Wade, buddy, if you don't mind. I'll give that to Wade. He'll love that. Man, that's so cool of you, buddy. Thank you. Look at the little Budweiser keychain, too. Appreciate that, man. Here's some more pins. Got 2 little flags. That's awesome, buddy. I love that, man. Thank you for those. And you got these little pins here. Look at that. Statue of Liberty right there, looks like. No? Not real sure what that is. Got little jewels up top. That's pretty cool. Awesome, buddy. I mean, wait a minute. It's got something. got something. Let me read what it says. For your bride, aka Bird Dog. Okay, I'll give that to her. I sure will. Thank you, buddy, for that. I love that. She'll probably wear it on them days of school when they have like Patriotic Day and stuff like that. That'd be cool to wear. Thank you, buddy. And check that out right there. Ooh, a Purple Heart coin. Military Order of the Purple Heart Service Foundation. Well, buddy, thank you for this. It says the same thing on that side. Oh, look at the Purple Heart pen. Okay, we'll put that Purple Heart pen over there in the Uncle J.W.'s little shadow box there. Love that, buddy. Thank you for this. Appreciate that. And here's some patches right here, guys. Let's see what these are. Check that out. Have to see what these are. Wow. That's pretty cool. Awesome, buddy. Thank you for these. Appreciate that. There's some more pens. Check that out, a bear. Man, you got all kind of pens in here, buddy. Airborne. What's that right there? Military Academy. Hill Military Academy. Portland, Oregon. How about that? That's P.O. Prisoner of War right there, ain't it? U.S. Coast Guard. How about that? I love that. You got... Man, I love all these things. Look at that one. United States Marine Corps. Food and Hospitality. United States Marine Corps. Hoorah. Man, I love these pens, buddy. Thank you so... Oh, look at that. Is that the Dolphins? No, that's not the Dolphins. Might be the... Man, I love that. I gotta check out and see what that one is. Is that the... Let's see what those are. Look at that. Alaska, check that out. Man, I could sit here and look at these things all day. Look at there. That is a national defense. I have one of those. Buddy, thank you so much for all these, man. Love that. Wow, man. Here's some challenge coins, y'all. Check that out. Man, West Texas, FBI, Dallas Division. Look at there. Man, it's cool. Check that out. 1890 to 1990. Dwight D. Eisenhower. And you got Republic of the Marshall Islands. Man, I love that. $5. How about this? American Gold Star Mothers. Oh man, this is awesome, buddy. Wow, this is gonna go into his the shadow box too, buddy. My Uncle JW's thing for my granny. Love that, man. Check this one out. Rangers, best Ranger competition, distinguished member of the brigade, Ranger Hall of Fame. Look at there. I love that, buddy. Thank you so much for these coins, man. There's one more in here. Mardi Gras, the balloon. What is that right there? 1975, man. This is cool. Now I love these things, buddy. Lance, man, you sent some good stuff in here, man. And stuff. Now these look like some tweezers and small tools and stuff. They're Swiss made. Check that out. Made in Switzerland. Non-magnetic. Like some tweezers and stuff. Love that, buddy. Now this here, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh boy. Look here, a razor. Look here, Mr. Howard K. Admiration. Check that out. And there's different types of blades. I guess that's for your, I don't know what that's for. This is cool though. This is awesome. And it's got some Desert Storm cards. How about that? Are they unopened? I should have bought more of these. I think I bought a few of them. 50 cents a pack, man. Check that out. Desert Shield trading cards. Desert Storm cards. This will be up in my display. They sure will. Thank you, man, for this. I cherish that. They will never be opened. There could be a picture of me in there, you reckon? That'd be funny. Let's see. All right, now, my goodness, look at the Victorinox SD Classics or Classics. Man, I will pass these out. I have quite a few I'm gonna be passing out. I'm gonna save some up just for the Blade Show in Atlanta. I'll be giving them out to some subscribers that come up and say hey. So I've got about I think 12 now, since this is 5 to hand out. So I'm gonna start saving to hand out to subscribers at the Blade Show. I can't wait. Can't wait to do that. Hoorah. They also sent me a roll of pictures, looks like. Oh, man. Hang on. Check that out right there, y'all. Ain't that awesome? Man, I love that. I got to get this framed. This is just the first one. I know where I can put them. Somehow I've got to get like a strong magnetic frame, and I want to put them up all on this the ceiling here, because it will stick. That would be so cool. Guys, check that out. My goodness, man. You have hooked me up with stuff, man. Look at there, Marines. We want you. Apply at Ellaville, Georgia. Kevin's Knife Shop. Hoorah, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Check that out. Ready. Join U.S. Marines. Apply or write to nearest recruiting station. Oh, man, these are nice, buddy. Check that out. The Marines have landed. Man. U.S. Marine Corps. Semper Fidelis. Wow. Want action? Join U.S. Marine Corps. Very cool. That looks like a U.S. World War I photograph of an old poster. Ain't that awesome? Yeah, U.S. Marine Corps. So that's we got one of those. Another picture of an old poster. So all these are recruiting posters. How about that? Fly with the U.S. Marines. Custom house building. Mobile. Look at that. Aviation. Look at that. Ain't that awesome, y'all? Lance, buddy, you have hooked me up with stuff. I'm going to have to get these framed and put them up on magnetically up there on the ceiling. Because I want these to be shown, man. It's a big old knife. I can't wait to see what this is. I ain't even looked at, oh my goodness. It's actually a K-bar knife. And that right there, guys, all caps. Look at there, USMC. Man, we've got to clean this up and put handles on it. Wow. This is like from 23 to 52, I think it is. We'll have to look, but this was made for World War II. This one was. But that tank stamp was what I was referring to. They used that capital, the letters like that for K-bar. I think it was 23 to 52. I have to go inside and get my book. See here, guys. K-bar only in New York, 1923 to 1951. Hoorah. Awesome. Awesome Lance, buddy. This goes hand in hand with them Marine Corps posters, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. That I've got to get on here real soon. Get back down. Wow. Check that out. Okay. That's November of 2004. Very cool, buddy. And this is a, it's a 70s model. You got 3 on the left and 3 on the right. Let's look if I'm right. 3 on the left, so it's a slim now, so you got to be careful. The slims were different until 1965. From 66, the date code for the slim and regular lighters has been the same, so we're good. So 3 on the left. Are they slanted or straight? They're straight. So, no, 60s. Look at that. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. That was 1968, man. That is so cool of you, buddy. Hoorah. That lighter's in great shape. The lid is not loose at all. It's a little bit loose, but it ain't bad at all. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Lance, I don't know what to say, buddy, but thank you. And I'm going to buy your supper. Sure am. Wow, more SD Classics, y'all. More to give away. I love this, Lance. There's black. There's but I will check these out. I sure will, man, before I give these away. But I'm going to be planning on giving some stuff away when I'm up here at the Blade Show. I might have a special knife to give to someone, too. Who knows? Hoorah. Let's check this out right here. Wow. I think I know what this is, guys. It's a sheath. Oh, and a zipper. Dude, I love that. Check that out, y'all. Ain't that awesome? Lance, man. Gosh almighty. Dude, look at how beautiful that thing is. And guys, these things ain't cheap now. Something like this is probably 60 to 80 bucks, easy. That E, that's May of 2013. Never been used. That will be on display. Ain't that beautiful, guys? And it come with a sheath right here. Man, Lance, man. Beautiful stuff, dude. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Amazing. Amazing, man. Wow, and this one here, I don't know what it is. Wow. Dude, yes, look at that. Man. You know what? I'm going to use it down at the cabin when I barbecue. Ooh, look here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look at that, y'all. 1961 Russell. That's a Green River to go along with my doggone Russell Green, the River Works. Ain't that what that is over there? I got a Russell Green River Works right there. Let me find it. Look at there. See that? Russell Green River Work. See that right there? That's the breakdown knife. It's the biggest, the butcher knife I've ever seen. But Wade calls it a breakdown knife when you cut the big old slabs and bone and stuff. But this was an old knife here. I forgot who sent this in. I apologize. But yeah, we might have to slide this down and put that fork up under there. Wade's gonna love that thing. He really is. Okay, guys, I was wrong about the fork because the Russell that I was referring to ended in 1941, and this book does not have another Russell in there. There it is right there. But anyway, that's the one that I have over there, that big butcher knife right here. It's got a long arrow, 1875 to 1941. So I'm not real sure about the fork, but it's old, 1961. It's got US on it like it's a military. So we'll do some more research on that. Mr. Lance sent all those wonderful gifts all the way from Columbus, Georgia, 52 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Mr. Lance, buddy, thank you so much for everything. Love the Marine Corps posters, buddy. I love everything you sent. God bless you, man. I want to thank Mr. Larry Lynch for giving me them books all the way from Zebulon, Georgia. He drove down all the way from Zebulon to Ellaville, about 70 miles away, to give me them knife books, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Larry Lynch. I appreciate it so much, buddy. God bless you, man. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just can't say enough thank yous to Mr. Larry Lynch for giving me all these awesome books, and to Mr. Lance Tyler from Columbus. Thank y'all so much. Mr. Jonathan from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, not Missouri. Apologize on that. I said Missouri yesterday, but I meant should have been Mississippi. But thank y'all, guys. It's people like y'all. It's just makes the world great. You know what I mean? All you people out there that awesome comments every day. Just amazing stuff, y'all. It really is. It really is. And just thank y'all again for all the support. Again, guys, I know I keep talking about the knife show, but it was just absolutely an amazing event, and I just want to thank y'all for making it happen. I really do. But guys, I'm going to be hanging up that Randall display case hopefully tomorrow, and be putting that a couple of knives in there. And then I'm looking for a table. I'm needing 2 more tables, but it's got to be the right size. Actually, 3 more tables, but they got to be the right size. They can't be real big, but they got to look a rustic wood type. That's what I like in here. And also Mr. Patrick down at Cheeseman Workshop, I think he's found me another Zippo display case. So we might have to scoot something over and fit it in here, but we're going to make it work. I have so many of these Zippos, guys, and I'll be going over this bag of Zippos here real soon. A very special person gave this to me at the Ellaville Knife Show, and I can't wait to share all these with y'all. They're old, a lot of them are mint, and you won't believe what they have on them. So can't wait to share that. Guys, again, thank y'all for all the stuff that y'all do, and I just want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good knife. Stay sharp. Little pocket knife over
I'm the
here.
knife doctor on the road.
Cliffhangers.
Saving
What
old
if that's-
babe. So many stories
I
told.
bet those were made in USA.
USA made.
You know what?
Fixing those cracks. Hands repaired. They shine the thing.
Huh? Hey, let me see these over here too, sir, when you get time.
Antique stores. Searching for treasure.
Let me see one of these boxes right here. I think these are the old trade cliffhangers here. Let me see one of them coast knives over here too.
We talk and trade.
You can just let me see the box. I forgot.
From rusty
Well, I be
tank
dog.
to polished
How long y'all had these for a long time, ain't you?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Fulfill their dreams.
Portland, Oregon. Yes, sir.
Forged in the heartland.
Well, I be dog.
USA pride.
Ain't that something? Let me see the big one. No, you can leave it out. Let me see the big one, the big box right there. Mm-hmm.